Equity in Post-Secondary Education by Maria Sergeev. Every human has the right to education regardless of their abilities. A case that was given media attention recently illuminated how this right turned into a privilege for a student with disabilities. A second-year University of Guelph student who acquired a disability later in life was denied accommodation to attend classes virtually. The options she was given were to switch to an institution that offers online classes or to drop out of her program. It wasn't until her case received media attention that the university agreed to accommodate her needs. The student's story sheds light on a broader systemic problem. In Canada, 56.1% of people with disabilities hold a post-secondary degree, compared to 67.4% of people without disabilities. 33% of youth with severe disabilities are neither in school or employed, and the percentage of university graduates declines as the severity of disability increases. Students face many challenges when acquiring post-secondary education, but for a student with disabilities, their starting point may not be the same as their non-disabled peers.
This is a student triangle made by, I'm assuming, an able-bodied student to express what student life is kind of like. This is going to be amplified when you have a chronic illness, because on top of these student things, you're also going to be dealing with doctor's appointments and maybe not even knowing what's going on with your body.
Our societal and educational systems often follow the medical model that focuses on fixing the person's disability rather than creating an equitable environment for individuals with disabilities. Equity in education means giving students with disabilities the accommodations they need to have an equal opportunity to acquire post-secondary education as their non-disabled peers. Not doing so is a form of disablement and oppression. So what can we do as a society? Advocate for a change in the accommodation process and committee in post-secondary education. It should not take media exposure for a student to be accommodated. As teachers and students, advocate alongside students with disabilities to help them receive the accommodations that they need, because education is a right, not a privilege.